What will it actually do? Well, to the driver, it'll look exactly the same, and I think the impact it'll have on driver behaviour will be identical as well. The impact on casualties will be the same also. Specs has always very much been about a deterrent and changing behaviour. It's not been about actually catching people or working in a different way. But the underlying technology is actually quite different. Each camera is an entry camera or an exit camera rather than just a linked pair. Image quality with new technology is significantly better both daytime and nighttime. And one of the key things in terms of health and safety in practical operation is that it's a remote system. So rather than being a local system which needs the police to actually attend site somewhere, everything is downloaded remotely. Any active cameras could be linked together if you wanted to. And for the motorcyclists among you, forward or rear facing cameras can be used also. Any lane in, any lane out. This has been true of the current generation for a while, that you can actually have cross-lane enforcement. And the enforcement link, anything from 250 metres to 20 kilometres or more. But that's just the live link. It's rare you would have an entry camera a very, very long way from an exit camera, because you lose the impact of the reminder that something's going on. So how will it help? What will be the benefits to everybody of a new technology? An installation is going to be significantly cheaper, because with a typical specs project now, half of the cost is actually in putting it into the ground, and most of that cost has gone away, so immediately it's significantly cheaper. It'll be much safer for the police to operate as well, because they don't actually need to attend to the equipment all of the time. And you can cover, rather than just a linear link or a 1D link, you can now look at a network or an area. So having the beneficial impact over a larger area. And as you may have read in the paper, there are a lot of ways that could be applied. In theory, it could be applied to a network of 50-mile-an-hour roads. I'd be surprised if it was. I think it will continue to be applied where it's needed locally. So if there's a casualty and a collision problem, that's where it should be applied. But interurban links, rural routes, congestion management, the rollout of managed motorways and ATM, and something I'll talk about later in the masterclass as well, a little bit about 20-mile-an-hour zones as well, which is another possibility for this type of technology.